Hello children, in today's class let us see an activity for in triangles. Okay, so let us draw an angle first. Okay, so here see we can draw an angle XAY. Okay, we can draw an angle XAY. Okay, in this we can take one ray, that is AX. Okay, in an angle, in every angle we have two rays. Okay, so in this we should take one by one. So first we should take a ray AX. Okay, so on a ray, okay, sorry children, from here we should start. On a ray AX, on a ray AX, okay, we should put a points. We can draw a points on this. Okay, what are the points here we are drawing? B1, B2, B3, B4 and B. Okay, so shall we extend this like this? Okay, now we have the points on a ray B1, B2, B3, B4 and B. Okay, so all the points are in a equal distance. Okay, then we should take the another ray. So first we should write here what are the points we took in the ray, on the ray AX. Okay, that is B1, B2, B3, B4 and B. Okay, such that I told that is all the points are having the same distance. Okay, so that is AB1 equals to B1, B2 equals to B2, B3 equals to B4, B. Okay, so B4, B. So all the points on the ray AX having the distance between the points are same. Okay, or equal. Okay, then we should take a ray AY. Okay, so next on a ray AY. Okay, on a ray AY. Okay, we should draw a points on a ray AY. Okay, so what are the points? C1, C2, C3, C4 and C. Okay, here also the points we are drawing on a ray AY also having the distance is same. Okay, so here that is what are the points here? C1, C2, C3, C4 and C, such that these points are also having the same distance. Okay, so A C1 equals to A C2 equals to A C3 equals to A C4, C1 C2, C2 C3 and C3 C4, which is equals to C4 C. Okay, so see the points A C1 equals to C1 C2 equals to C2 C3 equals to C3 C4 equals to C4 C. See A C1 equals to, we can say it as C3 C4 C. Okay, so all the points between the gaps are equal. Okay, so then we can say, so here we can construct a lines. Okay, that is draw or join. Okay, or join B1 C1 and BC. B1 C1 and BC. We are joining these 2 points on 2 rays. Okay, on 2 rays. See, now we know already a BPT theorem. Okay, so what is BPT theorem? A line drawn parallel to one side, that line divides the another 2 sides as in the same ratio. Understood children? See here, that is, here we know these 2 lines are parallel. How we can say? Okay, so A B1 by B1B equals to A C1 by C1C. That is on the based on the ratio. Okay, see by the BPT theorem. See, we can write A B1 by B1B, that is equals to A C1 by C1C. Okay, we can write in this ratio based on the ratio. See, 1 2 3 4 5 5 equal intervals are there. Okay, 5 equal points are there. So we can write 1 by 1 2 3 4. Okay, based on the ratio 1 by 4. So here also see 1 2 3 4 and 5. Here also 1 by 1 2 3 4. So we can say both the that is both the rays having the same equal by drawing these two lines. Understood, children? Okay, see, B1 C1 is parallel to BC. From this we can say by this ratio, based on this ratio we can say these two lines are parallel. Understood? Okay, so here that is B1 C1 is parallel to BC. B1 C1 is parallel to BC. See, children, 1 by 4 ratio on array AX also, and then 1 by 4 ratio on array AY also. Okay, then we should draw another line here. Okay, similarly we can draw another line here, that is joining B2 and C2. Understood? See here, now we are joining B2 and C2 means we can have A B2 by B2B. Okay, A B2. Now you leave this line. Okay, so now we are considering the line B2 and C2 only here. So we have A B2 by B2B. B2B, that is equals to on the ray AY we are considering A C2 by C2Y. Okay, here we are writing the ratio. What is the ratio here? See, A B1 is 1 unit and B1 B2 is second unit. So we have here 2 units. Okay, so 2 intervals. So 2 by another we have 1 2 and 3 intervals. So 2 by 3. Okay, so we have the ratio here 2 by 3. Okay, so here that is we can say here B2B is parallel to B2C2. The line B2C2 is parallel to BC. Okay, understood? Then we are drawing the another line here. We are leaving this. Okay, so here we have A B3 by B3B, that is equals to A C3 by C3C. Here see, what is the ratio here? 1 2 and 3. Okay, 3 by 1 2. So here the ratio is 3 by 2. Here the ratio is 3 by 2. Okay, so here we can say now the ratio are equal. So these two ratios on AX, the ray AX and the ray AY both are equal means we can say these two lines are parallel. Understood? So here that is B3 C3 is parallel to BC. Understood? Then similarly we can say this two line, here we are drawing a line means this also same. A B4 by B4B, that is equals to A C4 by C4C, that is equals to 4 by 1 ratio. Here we have 1 2 3 4 by 1 ratio. That is we can say B4 C4 is parallel to BC. Okay, now see all these 4 lines are parallel to BC. We are taking 4 points on a angle, that is 2 rays we are taking. In these 2 rays we are drawing point by point a line. So here these lines are parallel to BC. So from this we can conclude, okay, see this one we should take equation 1, and here this is equation 2, see equation 3 and equation 4. From these 4 equations we can conclude here, what we can conclude, okay, a line drawn parallel to the one side of a triangle, okay, a line drawn, wait children, from these 4, okay, 1 2 3 4, a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle is dividing in the same ratio, okay. A line divides 2 sides of a triangle, a line divides, okay. So these are the 2 sides of a triangle, we have taken an angle, okay. So in these 2 angles we are forming a triangle by ABC, okay. In this triangle we are drawing a line on the both sides, that is opposite sides, okay. So here this line is dividing the opposite side of the triangle, that line is parallel to the third side of the triangle, okay. If we are drawing a line that is intersects on the 2 sides of a triangle, that line is parallel to the third side of the triangle. Understood children? So this activity we can do any angle, okay, we can take any angle, okay. So it is a acute angle or it may be obtuse angle, we can take any angle. So this activity we can do means we are getting the same result. What is that? A line divides 2 sides of a triangle in distinct points, any points. A line divides 2 sides of a triangle in distinct points, that line is parallel to the third side of the triangle, okay. In a triangle we have 3 sides, so in that 3 sides a line is dividing any 2 sides of the triangle, that line it should be parallel to the third side of the triangle. Understood children? Thank you. By this activity we can conclude a line divides any 2 sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Understood children? Okay, thank you. So let us see now corollary theorem of BPT theorem, basic proportionality theorem. We already saw that is basic proportionality theorem. Now in this class corollary theorem of BPT theorem, okay. So okay, see first we should write a statement of the theorem. So you already saw an activity, okay. So based on that we can see this theorem, okay. If a line divided any 2 sides of a triangle, okay, in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Okay, so what is the statement here? Corollary of BPT theorem: if a line divided any 2 sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Okay, so first we should draw a triangle here. Okay, so here A, B and C, this is a triangle. Okay, a line is passing through two sides of a triangle. A line is passing through two sides of a triangle. This point we can name it as D. Okay, and the another side AC, a line intersects on the point at E. Okay, so given, okay, so what is given in a triangle ABC? ABC is given. Okay, so DE divides D at AB, sorry, divides AB at D, divides AB at D and AC at E. Okay, so this line divides this triangle at 2 points of the two sides of a triangle, means we can write in the ratio, that is AD by DB, which is equals to AE by EC. Okay, this is equation number 1. We should take this as equation number 1. So here that is given by the ratio. These two sides are divided by in the same ratio, means what we want to prove here, we want to prove these two lines are parallel. See in the statement, so first it is given, that is given, and at last in the statement that we want to prove. See once again, if a line divided any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, that is given, then after it is the statement is given, after the then we want to prove. Okay, then the line is parallel to the third side, then the line is parallel to the third side. Okay, so here what we want to prove here, prove, not proof. Okay, after this prove. Okay, see, prove, what we want to prove here, DE is parallel to BC, DE is parallel to BC. Okay, then construction. Okay, construction. Construction. What we want to construct here? So it is given that is these two are divided in the same ratio. So we know in the Thales theorem, if a line is divided in the same ratio, means that line is parallel to the third side. We know that, but we want to prove here. How? Okay, we should construct a line. Okay, D is the point passing through this imaginary line. This imaginary line we are drawing through the point D and the point E dash at AC. The point E dash at AC. Okay, so now we are considering this imaginary line to prove DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. Okay, so now construction. Draw or construct DE dash. DE dash. Okay, so DE dash divides AB at D. Okay, through DE dash through D, and this intersects at the point E dash at AC. Okay, then proof. So here we want to prove. Okay, how to prove? See, we are taking a DE is not parallel to BC. Okay, by that we want to prove this is parallel to BC. Okay, if a line DE is not parallel to BC. Okay, it is not possible. We want to prove this is not possible at last. Okay, so here then we can say DE dash. Let us take, okay, so let us take DE dash is parallel to BC. Okay, so DE dash is parallel to BC means that this line is parallel to BC means that line is divided in the two sides of the triangle as in the same ratio. Okay, so for that we can write AD by DB equals to AE dash by E dash C. Okay, so AD by DB equals to AE dash by E dash C. This is equation number 2. Okay, so from 1 and 2. Okay, from 1 and 2. What is equation number 1? AD by DB, which is equals to AE by EC. And what is equation number 2? AD by DB equals to AE dash by E dash C. So in these two equations, see children, in these two equations we have LHS of these two equations are equal, and we can equalize the RHS of the equation. Okay, for that we can say AE by EC, which is equals to AE dash by E dash C. Okay, AE dash by E dash C. Okay, adding 1 on both sides. Okay, adding 1 on both sides. Adding 1 on both sides. Okay, so we are adding here AE by EC plus 1 equals to AE dash by E dash C plus 1. Okay, so now we should take an LCM here. Okay, so you already know plus and minus signs are dividing the terms, so we can take LCM here, no? So AE plus EC by EC equals to AE dash plus E dash C by E dash C. Okay, now we can write, see, AE by EC. AE by EC we can write it as AE by EC, we can write it as AC. Is it right now children? See, AC by EC, which is equals to AE dash by E dash C. This also we can write AC. See, AE dash by E dash C also we can write AC by E dash C. Okay, now dividing AC on both sides. Okay, see, we are dividing AC on both sides means this AC should be cancelled. Here also AC dividing means this AC should be cancelled. So we get 1 by EC, which is equals to 1 by E dash C. 1 by EC equals to 1 by E dash C. Okay, now by cross multiplying we can get EC. So this comes this side, E dash C equals to, this comes this side as EC. By cross multiplying we can get E dash C equals to EC. Okay, that is we can write it as EC equals to E dash C. See, EC, this is EC. Okay, and E dash C, this one. So EC and E dash C both are equal means this is possible only at E dash and E are on same point. Okay, so it is possible only on E dash and E are coincide. Okay, see, from this we can conclude From this we can conclude that is it is only possible the points E and E dash coincide. Okay, so therefore we can say DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. Understood, children? See once again, what is the corollary of BPT theorem? If a line divided any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Okay. So then we can take, okay. So what is given in this? A line divided any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio. That is, a line DE is divided in the two sides of the given triangle ABC. Okay. So DE are divided. So D is dividing, that is D is intersects at AB at D. Okay. AC at E. Okay. So now we can write in the ratio. So AD by DB, which is equals to AE by EC. Okay. This is equation number 1. And then what we want to prove here? DE is parallel to BC. This we know already. Okay. So for that we are constructing by taking contradiction concept. Okay. By taking a contradiction concept, that is DE dash through D. We are drawing, we are constructing. Then we are taking proof, that is by the contradiction. DE is not parallel to BC. We are taking as a contradiction, and then we are proving line DE is parallel to the BC. Okay, third side BC. So AD by DB equals to AE dash by E dash C. This is equation number 2. From 1 and 2 we are comparing. So AD, the LHS of these two equations are equal. So we can equalizing the RHS of the equation.